Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking reading this morning. Oh, I wanted to share something with you. Look, one of the beautiful people that I have met on my channel wanted to send me a gift and I am just so thrilled with it. So I don't want to embarrass her, so I'm not going to say her name, but I do want to share it for you. Look, this box is absolutely beautiful. It's called the Enchanted Tarot. And it comes obviously with a big book and everything, which is absolutely gorgeous. But have a look at these cards, because I haven't even played with them yet, but look how beautiful they are. So I got it yesterday and I was like really excited about it and wanted to just share it with you. Look at the pictures. So I'm really excited. So we'll do some readings with that. Maybe we might use that when we do our first live, I think. Because I'm very, that's the devil card by the looks of that. I'm very excited to read that. So I want to say a huge thank you to her again. I got quite emotional when I got it and I'm just absolutely thrilled. And it has butterflies on the box. And I said to her, butterflies are just my favourite things. I have 2 tattoos that are butterflies. And I have butterflies all over my house, so on my pillows. I have butterflies on my walls, in my pictures. Butterfly freak. Oh, I have some clothes with butterflies on too, so very much a butterfly person. But so are a lot of people. So I think because they signify new life, transformation, you know, that whole thing of coming from something to be something much more beautiful. So, alrighty, let's get cracking with your reading. See what's going on. What are the energies today? Alrighty. Okay, beautiful. We have a Queen of Pentacles coming out. So for some of you, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. I often see this is, you know, this Queen is holding a pentacle up very high and looking at it. So it could be that you're, you know, trying to save for something and you're finally seeing that you're getting the money together. It could be that you've just received a new job which has more pay or is a little bit more, has a bit more opportunity. But this is about putting this money into action here. The Page of Wands behind that, this talks about a message. Now in this card he's walking away from someone here, so this could be a message of someone moving on or going to a new direction. It could be you messaging people to say you're moving from where you are and you're moving into a new house, you're going on holidays. Behind that we do have the World, and funnily enough the World has come out in reverse. My cards do that every now and again. So the World talks about closing out a cycle. It is the end of the tarot, the major tarot deck, and it is about closing out cycles. Now when I look at this, I think this person is looking at doing a trip, and for some unknown reason they've had to put this trip off here. For others of you, this is about holding back from closing something out and trying to move forward. Okay, some of you are refusing to end a cycle here. You're walking away from something, but you can't let it go. You're focused on it. It's really difficult for you to move on. Okie dokie. That's very interesting, but I'm sure we'll see the story unfold. We do have the Wheel of Fortune coming up first. I'm using the After Tarot, by the way. The Wheel of Fortune talks about the universe turning things in your favour here. It's about, you know, like sometimes we plod along and things are like blah, and all of a sudden everything starts to happen at once and you're like, what happened? What have I done? It's all moving all at once and now I've got to work out how. Yet because you're really bored with the status quo. So you're bored where you are, you might be craving love, work, something new, something different in your life here. Now I have the card of abundance here, and I laughed yesterday because quite a few people write up about money. Abundance isn't just about money, people. Abundance is about joy, gratefulness, graciousness, about getting up every day feeling like your day has something blessed to give to you. This is about feeling abundant in life. The pentacles do represent more material things, so it could be, you know, that you finally accomplished buying a house, going on a holiday. But abundance is that feeling inside of yourself when you're bursting at the joy of having something wonderful. Now, the Ten of Pentacles can signify large amounts of money coming in. It can signify having an inheritance or having some sort of win at something. But it also can talk about just feeling so good with life that you're bursting with gratitude. And King of Wands, you know, the thing is, we've all lived without money. You know, it is tough. It's not a nice thing to spend your time without money. God, I lived in cars when I was a kid. We broke into cars to live in them because we had nowhere else to sleep. So I've done the really, really tough times. So when I look at that, I think my life is so abundant now. You know, I'm not rolling over rich. I don't have a wealth of stuff, but every day I get up glad to be alive, glad to be in the world. Not everybody feels that way. So whatever your abundance is for you, it's your abundance. It's what it means to you. So, you know, if you don't have much money in the bank and you're alive, then maybe that is your abundance. But anyway, that's different for everybody. And I know people go through tough times. We all do. So this is the King of Wands here. So this is a person who is often very good looking, charming, sort of sexy, charismatic, can be a leader in his field. He dresses extremely well. He's your man walking around in the suit and tie. He is often a manager of something. He can be a love interest, can be a Leo, Sag or Aries. Now the Five of Wands here. The Five of Wands talks of having conflict. But very often this is conflict in your own head, in your own mind. Hanged Man here. So we are taking time out to think about what it is we want. Some of us are moving away from someone here. I feel like perhaps we're not getting this abundance with this person. So what we thought we were going to get out of this relationship isn't coming here. Three of Wands coming up here. So definitely moving forward. Looking out towards the future. There's something here you're getting a chance to redo that you didn't get to do the first time. Not always about second relationships either. Sometimes this is about rebirthing yourself. So it's like coming out of a period of darkness, coming out of a period of absolute boredom. The Wheel of Fortune's moving you towards something so you can try again. Something that's going to bring you recognition here. And we do have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful reading. Okay, and a very, very straightforward reading here. This person is walking away from something. They are unable to close something out in order to find love. So somebody wants to walk away from a situation. They're closely examining this situation to make sure it's what they want to do. And they're walking away from it because it needs closing out. It no longer serves them. There's love in front of them with the King of Cups, but they're not seeing that yet because they're too busy in this situation they're in. So for some of you here, this will be walking away from a relationship in order to try something, to go towards something new because there's a wish here. For others of you, this could be walking away from a job or a personal situation which is no longer serving you. So for some of you, this is walking away from someone who's coming up as a King of Wands. Now, as I said, they're not necessarily a fire sign, but you know what? You might have liked them because they were good looking or attractive or whatever, and you've been attracted to them for that reason. But now you've got to know them, you realise they're not the person that you want to be with because you're going to try something new, move out, decide to move forward. You've thought about this a lot because you've been in this hanging man state for a while, but you're ready to move forward. There's victory and a wish coming true here. So whatever you're walking away from here is bringing you in what you want. There's your abundance. So it's like you're giving away something that is not feeding your soul in order to find something that feeds your soul. And this abundance for you has not come in the form of the relationship you thought it would. You've not found the person that you thought you were going to find. Now, for others of you, this could be about money. You could be wanting to travel. Maybe you're bored with life the way it is and you want to get out and sort of get into the world. Very possible you've tried this before because the world is upside down. You could have tried to get away before and it didn't work out. And now you're about to go because you have recognition here. So this can sometimes be about recognizing your own talent and your own skill. It doesn't have to be someone else doing that. It's about you maybe recognizing a situation is not serving you anymore. You're definitely dissatisfied with this Four of Cups here, ready to move forward. A lot of mental conflict, so you've been thinking about it for a while here, but you are ready to move forward and start something new. Now, when I look under the pack there, you're moving away from a fire sign in order to find something with a water sign here. So for those of you who are listening for love, if you're not happy in your current situation, there is something more waiting for you out there. But it looks like you have to go through a bit of resizing, upsizing, because you've got this Judgment card here, which says to me, you've got a chance to rebirth yourself here. And with this Nine of Cups at the end, this says your wishes are about to come true. You just have to recognise where you are isn't the right place to be, and you need to recognise yourself as the good person that you are and move forward. Oh, come on, universe, give me a card. You don't want to this morning. Hey, oh, I've got two. Okay. The first card I've got out is the card of the snake, and I love the snake because to me it always talks about this transformation, shedding your skin, bringing in something new. It says your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Now it does say to be a little careful, so I'm not real sure what that is for you, but just be a little careful. And the second one is the card of proposal, which is like I sort of said here, a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. So something you're moving towards now will bring in what you want. So you are on the way. You've just got to recognise your value here, walk away from something and start something new. Thanks everyone. Have a great Tuesday.